Hi guys, welcome back to the sheep farming, failing at farming video. Today is going to be just a bit of a mashup of a few different days throughout the week. So hang about, see what we've been up to. Nothing major happening, but it's always good to know what's going on at the farm.
This week I've been borrowing Tom and Anna's quad trailer, which I'm not gonna lie, it's been a godsend. It makes life so much easier. But last night, I finally got one on auction at Cliver Auction. I've been bidding on one, or bidding on them for like the last 4 months, and they've just been going stupid money. For like a second-hand banger, they're like 500-600 quid, 400 quid for one that's like got one wheel missing or no floor. And I got one last night for 240 or 260, so I'm happy. Little thing, not the prettiest thing in the world, but the 4 wheels work, the floor's okay. So yeah. But it's been a godsend, thanks Tom and Anna. Got me on now. Fit inside of this one. It's a one sheep mover at a time kind of jobby. So it's wall topping time. Where the lonks like to climb over. Again, I need to wall it up. But I haven't got time. I have 2 days a week to get these jobs done. So yes, I'm just throwing some wall toppers on just to stop it. Excuse me. Lie down. Manners. Yes, I've got wall topping to do now, so we're just getting the wall tops done. Stop the lonks climbing over there. We don't want the lonks going in, because I definitely don't want my lonks getting took by a clun, because that would be a pointless sheep. In the middle of my jobs, and the lonks are climbing out. Walk down the hill, sort those guys out. And now walk back up the hill to where I'm putting the fence in. Because lids, you're gonna have to beat this heads. Gone for 2 seconds and I'm just gonna tip all my pins. Now I've got to pick all these up because I can't lay these down, because if I drive over there, I'll get a puncture. Assholes! Sweaty work. Sweaty work! One by one. And then we need to grab, we've got one lonk that's blind, she's at the backside, go grab her, give her some meds and some my stuff, and then have a little shuffle of lambs. We'll get in there. You're meant to be here. You're not. And it's really annoying. He's on a yellow raddle. He's on a yellow raddle. And there's quite a few yellow bums. Lambing time's going to be a surprise, ain't it? And you're lame as well, so I need to sort your feet. Woke up.
Hi guys, a bit of a different one tonight. So not particularly farmy, but we do have the horses in today because the farrier is here to put some shoes on them. So for anybody that's never seen horses being shod before, we've got Pete the farrier. Give us a wave, Pete. Don't know if you can see him there, he's in the head torch. So we've got Pete the farrier tonight. He's coming to put some shoes on the big boy Finn. So I thought I'd just give you a bit of an insight into what it is that he does and how he gets them on the hooves.
Stand up, buddy.
Watch his feathers.
Do all horses wear shoes, Pete?
No, not all of them do. So here on the farm, we've got a mixture really. Some of Lydia's horses are shod, some of them aren't. We shoe them because the feet are growing not at the same rate that they're wearing. So a lot of horses, like this horse here, Finn, does quite a bit of road work, so his feet naturally wear, and that's why we put shoes on Finn, because they're wearing quicker than they were growing.
Are the back feet shaped different to the front, Pete?
Yeah, so they're slightly different shaped. The back feet are pointier, more triangular. That's because the back feet help with propulsion, that's their job. And the front feet's more with the weight distribution and shock absorption. So now we're just cutting the clips in. That's for the little points on the shoes, the little clips. Back feet generally 2 clips, front feet 1, but you do get different cases. This doesn't hurt them at all. Do too much and it does. What we're doing here is we're just sealing that trim. After obviously getting it hot, makes it easier to shape the shoe.
What are you doing there now, Peter?
Just nailing on.
So what does that mean?
Just fastening the shoe
Yeah.
onto his foot. So generally traditional 3 and 3, sometimes 4 and 3 depending on him. But with these shoes we're going for a concave shoe, gives him a lot of grip when he's in the fields. And this has got the groove running all the way around it. I like to spread my nails out a bit. We want him a good sort of 1/3 the way up the foot. That's what we want, but we like to bolt them on, and then we'll clench him up, which just means we're going to tie his laces and tie him forward.
Yeah, I feel the same. Back to our favourite job of walling. Yeah, I feel the same. It's not for me. I don't enjoy it. But it's got to be done. Good. Shush. So yeah, back to walling. New little trailer. It's a dinky one. James is helping. James has learned how to wall today. So fingers crossed by the end of today we'll have it up. It's starting to come together. Got the first 2 courses in. Fidge is the site manager overseeing the shoddy work. That's how you get rid of a site manager. She's coming up, we just need some wall toppers, some more wall toppers now. She's coming together. Are you happy?
Happy, we're happy.
We've got somewhere with it.
Can't really see much here, I suppose, but so we've got one top that's working pretty well, one Suffolk, and the other Suffolk is steady away. So what we've done is we've just opened this gate down here and we've just let all of the ewes now run together, so the tups can sort of do it together rather than doing them. I think, how many is there in here? And about 60 for them to do. Yeah, I think there's about there's about 60 for them to do. There might be a few more, it might be more like 70. I'm not sure on my numbers exactly, but yeah, we've put them together now, so they're just going to do it all together. So we think the main problem with one of the Suffolk tups is purely just that it's got a bad foot. I do think we've got a bit of a CODD, can't say it, a bit of a cod problem on farm this year. It's not something we've really had before, but this has been our first autumn on the farm, so not sure what kind of environment it thrives in. Again, it's not something we've ever actually really experienced, but I definitely think we've got a bit of a cod problem. I think that's what's up with the tup. So he's just currently undergoing treatment for that, or while he's still out with his ladies. I think it's just slowed him down tenfold. So I think putting the 2 tups together to cover all, me and Erin have just worked out, I think there might be about 70 or 80 for them 2 to cover. So now, you know, at least there's 2 of them going at all of them, because the last thing we need is sheep lambing well into the year, and lambing just going on and on and on because tups have been slow. So really, everything wants tupping quite quickly. Hello. Hello. Hello there. Everything wants chopping quite quickly just to ensure that lambing is in and out and done and dusted in good time. And the award for the fastest sheep in the wild west to get tupped in his ladies is the Swaledale. I have never known a tup work as fast as what he does. It looked to me like he had the whole flock done within about 40 hours. Now I know that's not necessarily true, but my goodness me, he works so fast. We have actually put a blue-faced Leicester ewe to him this year. Obviously your blue Leicester rams against your Swaledale ewes will give you an Orpington mule. So we just thought, you know what, let's just throw this blue Leicester ewe in with the Swale tup and just see what happens.
So about to leave the farm, lost my keys, been looking around the farm, tied that baling twine, left my chuffing keys on the wall, in the middle of the farm. Idiot! Steady, steady.
Thanks so much for tuning in again this week, guys. Again, apologies that there wasn't something in particular happening, but we just thought it was ideal to just let you see week by week the little odd bits that we get up to on the farm. If you haven't already, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Maybe leave a comment, let us know what you'd like to see more of. Take care, look after yourselves, and we'll see you next time.